Game 4 of the Diddy Monkeys spring season. The Diddy Monkeys versus the Daisy Flowers.
Alright.
Alright.
Yo, so far, the Diddy Monkeys,
They still are undefeated.
yes, even though their games has been more closer than last season, but you know the results are still the same.
Alright. So, right now, looks like the Diddy Monkeys coach has made a very big decision. Looks like Mario will be put on the bench. That is
Green Toads, first game of the season. How was this game?
it's shocking. Well, that's gonna be some pressure for Green Toad. Because Mario's position is a very crucial.
That was true.
But I think the coach knows what he's doing.
Hopefully he knows what he's doing. Because Mario, even though he's not been playing good, but he is a key part of the team.
He is, but if Mario is not making good plays, then he has to treat Mario like anyone else on there.
That is true.
Toadette has been bitched several times.
That is true. But this is the third time out of the 4 games they've played so far, the Monkeys has been on top.
Alright. Started off, Toad is up without those toads.
And Toad might be, no, not might. I keep saying might, but like he is their best back. I see that isn't out there. That's Peach up to bat, no powers though, but she hits it deep anyway, but Luigi's back there for the out. And you know, the first innings usually, nothing explosive. How do you say that? Luigi gets another out, so.
Alright, it's a quick 3 and out.
Blue Nika out to that.
So without Mario, I wonder how does this go?
Let's see.
So this game determines how crucial Mario really is.
Exactly, here it is though. Goomba is still out as Goomba's pitching has been inconsistent these last couple games.
Yeah, and that can possibly cause them a whole season.
Maybe. Luigi hits a fly up, Peach is there for the outs. And Mario, he has those fastballs, so I don't know if the coach really made a right decision. But so far, nothing crucial has happened, as that's a quick 3. First inning, usually no points scored. Goomba up to bat.
Let's see if Goomba and Paragoomba have 3 powers. Goomba has 1.
He's gonna use it. It gets through as Nika dropped it, it bounces off the table. He only went first.
It's kind of smart.
Play it safe. Paragoomba uses his power.
Those are some good hits.
That's it on 1 and 2. Yellow Toad.
Down the Toads.
It's one down the middle. Baby Daisy's there for the out. They go back to first and second. Who's up next? It is Toadette.
Toadette going down the middle, so the Goombas has them on base.
But we'll have to see Green Toad's first batting this season. It doesn't look that good. That inning's done. So far, still nothing on the board, but that's usually what happens as Goomba's back to pitching. Here it is. The Shy Guy hits one down the middle. Toadette is there, throws it. He almost got there. And it is an out. Here it is, Toastworth. It's a power move, and it's a foul. Toadette there. Toadette making sure she's not going to end like Mario on that bench. So she's playing really good.
You know
so
that when Mario's on the bench, the coach is not playing.
Exactly. Here it is, Koopa. Looking for something to happen. That's going to be just
Ooh, that's
fair.
fair.
He saved that first. Here they Luigi. It's one that's going to be enough. So, no points in the first 2 innings. Pinata looking something big, but that just gets over. And he's gonna get to first. Here it is, Toad's second chance might be gone. It is. Luigi is not gonna get there in time for Toad.
Alright.
It's 2 on the board for this team.
Got those toads, as usual. Peach is up.
4 power.
It'll be pointless for her to do the only boys, but
She might not be trying to use it, but one of the powers just gotta waste it. One out. There's Diddy going
up.
His power's not as useless, but can it get it? No.
It's an out.
Here is Goomba. His powers are usually
All those
good,
powers.
nice catch by Shy Guys, but they do have 2. The Monkeys did get 2 points out of that inning. How would the Daisy power respond? The Daisy is up like that. She uses the power right to Toad. She dropped it. Toad cannot get there. That's what put Mario on the bench, so Toadette's gotta play up.
No, I think what put Mario on the bench was
His bad.
Mario is supposed to be one of the best batters, and Mario's not doing anything.
Yeah, that's 2 drops in a row for Toadette as Blue Toad made up for that mistake though. Last one. Blue Toad! Just sitting there for a while. The Daisy's at 3rd. Mistakes by the Toads.
Luigi's up.
He's gonna use his power. His power is risky, but it does get through. Baby Daisy, score for the team. She thought about going to home to tie the game up, but not gonna take the risk. Here's Daisy. Wasted one of their powers, and now she's gonna have to hope she gets something off. I thought I was about to say. Nika gets there.
Takes it all the way to home base.
They tie the game. They responded. And just like that, the 3rd inning, both teams scored 2 points. They're pretty even this game.
Coach, if they're looking for that undefeated season, they need to start their move now.
Dropped. And Luigi almost got there, but Paragoomba is going to make it to first.
Got a Toad.
No, Toad strong L in that one.
Not
Missed that one again. That one might be gone though. It just
out
really
of
not. They score 2 more points right back.
about the Toads.
At first I thought he was going to get struck out first for a second. Here's Toadette though.
Wastes of power.
That's a strike right there. Gonna hit it without no power. She gets it through. She's on first.
Good thing for her to not waste those
powers. Green Toad can prove why he should start. That's a foul. That's gonna be a fly up, and AC is gonna get there. The table was kind of in her way. Here is one of their home run hitters.
Is that out there?
It might be. It looks like it is. Yes. 2 more on the board, 2-6. This one might be kind of out of reach. Because teams don't like to score.
Is that another one?
Oh! Oh, I don't know about that one. That might be the call. They're at home. That might have been a free call for the Daisy Flowers. I think that nicked the corner. That should have been a home run, I think. But Peach is going to make that one be proven. It might go. Peach.
And that is just out there. Peach with a home run.
2-7. She avenges Blue Toad's home run. That should have been probably. Diddy Kong uses it that time. It does go through. He can go to second. And 3rd is possible. He gets to 3rd. But can take Diddy Kong home with this one. It does. 2-8. Goomba hits it the exact same one. Goomba does not
stays
slip.
on base.
He did not slip out. Goomba knows these mistakes.
Another Toad. Doubt those Toads.
That's gonna be a foul. thought that one was gone for a second, but it is gonna get the points. Paraguma gets that. 10-2. They scored 8 innings. Well, they scored 8 points in this inning. And they're finally gonna switch the pitcher. I don't know if it's too late. They gotta put up 8 points on the board.
It's gonna be out. Alright. I just gotta say, the only thing what the Daisy Flowers can really rely on is they're on bottom.
Here is Toast. Gonna hit one over Green Toad, and it's gonna get him to first.
I don't know where
He's gonna
what
go
Peach and them's doing.
I think he should stay.
That was gonna be too risky.
True, but like you're already down like a lot of points. Right to Diddy Kong, he does not drop it. That's a great play. Luigi hits one right there. Green Toad barely missed it. Now 1 and 2. 1 out. That's a foul by the Daisy. She uses another power. That's gonna be another foul. Uses another one. It gets through.
What does Green Toad do?
Peach is just standing there. Misses it. And they're down 6.
She goes back.
Why did she go back? But she still gets there. Not that, but like she could have avoided that. Those are the plays that you cannot be taking risks on. Red Nika hits one right to Toadette, dropped. Blue Toad is there though.
Daisy stays.
Swear what? She loved it. That nice play. That was gonna be a foul if he didn't catch that. That was a nice play. So they put 2 more on the board, so they're down 6, but they gotta play some elite defense.
And those Toads are...
Green Toad's out. That's gonna be most likely out. It is. That's Koopa. Catches it. That one goes to the... They might can get this one.
I can get it.
They do.
It's 2 outs.
But the main home run hitter is up, so I don't know about this one. He hits it to the left, it's over. That's 2 strikes. And now 3.
Blue Toad did not see that coming. But the Daisy Flowers, they have to continue to shut them down and also score.
That's true. They did get, some home run hitters out of there, so that's good for them. Luigi powered really risky. Oh! We took a hit there, and Luigi's on first. Daisy gonna use her power. They're still trying to fight this one. They're not like any other team who's just gonna make Delaki's get in front of them the last minute. They're gonna try to come back. But they're gonna try to fight this one. I don't know about Luigi going back home, and that's gonna be an out. I don't know. I was not expecting him to go home. Here's Shy Guy gonna hit it down the middle. It's gonna get through. Peach is gonna catch it. They have people on 3 and 1. Toadstool can take them home. And he's gonna do that. They're down 5.
Come
Paraguma is dropping those. Their bases are loaded. All it takes is one silver.
Right, I'm like, all what they need.
He just looks really bad. Great catch by Diddy Kong.
All what they need is a grand slam. And who?
Daisy. She did hit one before, but what was that? They're taking 2 home. Ooh. 3-point game. But they're trying to save it. You can tell. They're really trying to save it. Down the middle.
These drops.
Down 2. Baby Daisy going to 3rd, and she makes it. They can continue to have this inning going. They can score it. Like, they can tie it here. If they don't screw this one up, Paraguma finally making sure he doesn't make
walking up like you did something. No, Perry.
They're down 2.
Peach is up, but her power is useless when it comes to this team.
Daisy Foster's might be the first team that actually wants to compete.
That's a great hit from Peach. She stays at
wow,
first.
you gonna do that right out of the I was about to say they're the first team that actually wants to compete with Diddy Monkeys, really?
Diddy Kong, I think he wasted power.
Yes, he did. But
Nice hit!
That's something with
That's
Diddy Kong.
a nice hit.
Diddy Kong is the main one who uses powers, but when he doesn't use it, he always gets on base. Why does he use them?
One power!
He wasted it. Oh, he tried to jump
looks
for
like
it.
he didn't either.
Does he? No way.
Peach and Diddy Kong needs to hurry up and get it back in position.
Diddy Kong, especially.
Peach does.
Goomba, I almost
Paragoomba though has no power.
Does he need it? No. Bang Luigi almost got there. Peach is gonna get home. I don't know why they threw it home. They could have threw it to third, maybe.
This is gonna be a high-scoring game.
It already is a high-scoring game. They're only in 6. Yellow Toe with a flat, that's gonna be past that bounce barrier.
Without the toads.
That was a slow one right there. He missed it. That's gonna be double. It is.
Double now.
And Dave Flowers, they scored 4 the last inning. They score 4 here, that puts them in the lead. Let's see how they perform this inning. Luigi will use his power. That's what they're saying. That's exactly what they're saying. If you go deep enough, you won't get affected by the tornado.
But the thing about the Daisy Flowers is they do usually keep a lot of powers, which that's something that the Diddy Monkeys don't do. She goes to second base.
Gets there in time! Barely. Close call. But they're at home, they get those.
This is the power. But he still has one.
Gotta use it down the middle, Toadette, making sure she does not drop that. Toad's worth no powers. That's a deep one, but Yellow Toad's there. 0 points for Daisy Flowers, that one. He's still on top by 3. This game is close.
Is that a home run? No.
Ooh, just
out. Toadette with another big hit.
Can Luigi get there in time? He does.
Is that another without the toads?
Are you serious?
It's out of there. Without those toads.
4-point game. They're not out of it. They gotta keep their head in the game. Especially since they're trying to shut down these main home run hitters. They're not focused on like the... I just realized something. That was Green Toad's first home run.
I don't know, because...
Like this season.
Oh, I'm like, because the previous seasons. Peach is up.
She has one.
Is she gonna hit another... Peach is out of there!
What is this strength at?
Peach has really not been playing on the Diddy Monkeys.
So, why are you guys using power?
Diddy Kong uses the power to make sure he gets on base.
The table stopped Daisy from getting there. Crucial. That is really crucial in this game.
Is that a home run? Goomba! What home run?
Why are these non-home run hits? I got one question for you. Why are you using powers? Why are you guys using powers? There is no point for you using powers if you can just hit home runs.
And they are up by 8 points. But the DKYs, they did score 8 points in 3 endings. But the defense right now.
What is going on? Goomba hitting home runs. Peach hit 2. Maybe Daisy looking for something. That's a fly out. Peach is there for the out. Them not using powers could be a sign of giving up. As they are down 8, they scored 8 points, and now they Monkey just put up like 6 in 2 innings. They're just like, all right, well, that does it. Maybe. down the middle. Daisy gets there in time.
That's a good play.
See, if a team can control the monkeys, their defense has to, like, their defense has to be not that right. But if a team can play defense, their offense cannot be right. A team needs to have both qualities to be the Diddy.
That's the Diddy Monkeys, folks. Without those toads. Without
Why
those toads.
are they not starting every toad? They should just start every toad.
They kind of can't because... Is that out there?
That's a foul ball. Here it is, though. It's right to Shy Guy for the out. And, oh, I'm about to say, this is the last thing. They've got 2 chances to score 9 points or more. They're going to use their power. Diddy Kong is not going to get the ball. It just went right past him. They're on first. Waluigi does not use his power and it's a fly up. Daisy! Both the princesses trying to get one!
Where's Yellow Toad at?
It's not gonna get that out.
And she gets...
It's not gonna get that out. I'm surprised they still got it because they did it a little bit too late, I thought. Here it is.
That defense right there. One more ending. And this is the last ending. The Daisy Flowers, they only have
1 chance to score.
one more chance. Not Peach.
Peach has 2 home runs. Oh. That's the mistake you cannot make in this game. Especially if you have home run hitters, you cannot be making those. That is...
Diddy Kong still with the powers. Making sure he gets on base.
He will.
Yeah, are they going for 20 points?
That would be shocking if they get that. Because we have not seen Diddy Monkey score 20 points in a while.
We have not seen no one score 20 points on
We have not seen a team score 20 points. That's wow. That's an out Gooba. I don't know if he used the power. I don't think he did. Gooba trying to let one fly without a power. That one is going deep, but right to Luigi, and that will be the last play on offense Diddy Monkeys have, unless somehow, some way, they could score 9.
Well, we're gonna see.
12 first up to that.
They have 5 powers.
That is a benefit for them, but can they use them effectively? 12 gets on base.
Well, 12 is a toad, so that's an exception.
Here it is, Koopa. Wasted time. That's crucial. And gets out. Well, folks, you might have seen how the game wraps up. Luigi, fair. Thought I was out for a second. 1 and 2 on base. Right to Paragoomba. 1 more out for the Monkeys and it's on. Right to Diddy.
Oh, is it?
He dropped it! He dropped it! Oh, I thought that was a catch. Bases are loaded. She should have used the power. She should have just used the power. I know you're going for points, but you should just use the power.
Alright, and that is a very high scoring game for the Diddy Monkeys.
17.
Green Toad, what?
Peach wins MVP! I think this is the first time she won it on televised games.
Wow.
140.
60 points for Green Toad?
He only hit 1 home run.
He hit 2 or 3?
No, he hit 1. Blue Toad hit 1, and Yellow Toad hit like 2. Yellow Toad hit 2. It's just Goomba hit 1.
Green Toad hit 2. Green Toad hit 2.
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
Peach hit 2 as well, but...
They gave him 110.
Blue Toad with 50? Oh, what the?
So they pretty took care of the business without Mario. So
Right, I'm
he
like,
might get something to bring for another game.
it really just depends because you know the coach. I don't think the coach has favorites, but you know the coach. Mario is his friend.
That is true.
That pin wasn't working. But Blue Toad with 50.
That's kind of low for Blue Toad.
That's what I'm saying.
But again, all we've really seen it from was just hit one home run. That was kind of weird. He played defense as usual, but they didn't give him the capability.
Is there anything better anything to write with? Blue Toad with 50. Peach, the MVP, with 140. Diddy Kong with 60. Goomba with 90.
You know they're crazy that Blue Toad got MVP his first game.
He should have. In my eyes, he's the MVP. I don't even know why Yellow Toad got more than him.
Yellow Toad hit 2 home runs as well.
Well, then it should be both of them.
I think the more like you hit, the least points that the coach divides the million because he needs to say something for the other games. So
No, I just think. No, I just think the coach, he knows that that'll be disrespecting Mario to put Green Toad out to replace Mario, and then Green Toad wins the MVP first game out.
Pretty true.
But I mean,
He deserves it. He deserves it.
right? I'm like, but I mean, he played like that. It'll be pretty shocking if Green Toad is back on the bench.
So Waluigi with 25. Wait a second. Go back. Goomba with 0 from pitching. That's pretty shocking.
That's about right.
He played-
Everyone is hitting Goomba's balls just easily now.
Yeah, Waluigi, sorry, with 30. Daisy with also 30. And then Shy Guy with 10. Toaster with 60. Cooper with 20. Baby Luigi with 80. Baby Daisy with 120. She played pretty good. I can see that, but I don't understand if he did 90 with no home runs. And Red Nico with 30. Overall, these players played really well. It's just the Monkeys just can't play with their offense.
But about the Goomba's pitching is like Goomba's pitching, yeah, it's good, but everyone can hit Goomba's pitching. It's just can they hit a home run? That's different, but I mean, Goomba deserves more credit, but the fans are gonna be really wondering who will the coach start next for the next game.
I'm really hoping to see like Tiana or Kim or Will out there. And I want to see like if the coach gives Green Toad a chance, he should be able to give the other athletes a chance.
But Green Toad really proved.
Yeah, he proved, but like he was given
King K. Rool stats on teams like Peach Monarchs should be scorching high.
That's true.